Hey everybody, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to achieve the perfect date night eyes, okay? Something that's a little more glamorous than your everyday look, but something that I think is very wearable. It's like, it's glamorous without being too in your face. And I do have some false eyelashes on with this look. That's totally optional, but it's definitely really warmed up with some interesting shades some new shades that I got from MAC, like Blackberry, and another gorgeous shade that we're going to use to contour with called Beauty Marked. And so, yeah, I'm going to take you step by step through how I do this. At the end, I'll let you know what's on the rest of my face and my lips and my outfit too. So, hope you enjoy this video, guys, and keep on watching. Step one, I'm taking my Coastal Scents Shadow Worx Eyeshadow Primer, and this has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's kind of like a champagne color. So you'll see as I spread that on that it's going to give the lid some shimmer to begin with. Next I'm going to take my NYX Shadow Single in Aloha, and you can see that's got some pretty shimmer to it. It's actually a really high shimmer shadow. And so with my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, I'm just patting that in on the inner part of my lid here. And then if you want, you can take that same brush and just kind of pat that up right under the highest part of your arch to really highlight your brow as well. Next, I'm going to take a matte shade from MAC, and it is called Blackberry here. So you can see, I mean, it's just, there is no sparkle or shimmer to this color, but it does give you that kind of berry, purpley look. So I'm going to look down into my mirror and just pat this on the outer half of my lid, right up to the crease. So once you pack that on there, I would switch brushes and use something like a crease brush, you know, a mid-sized crease brush with that same shade, and just kind of carry that in all through the entire crease. It's just going to deepen that whole area really nicely and really warm it up. Next we're going to do liner. We actually have one more shade to work with the shadow, but I think it helps using the liner as your guide. So I'm going to use a pen style eyeliner, and it is the Physicians Formula Felt Tip Eye Definer, and it's in Ultra Black. So this is a really long wearing black liner, and I'm going to go from inner corner to outer corner here. So just start drawing it on really close to your lash line, and then when you get to the edge, we're going to be winging that out a little. And once you get to the end, as you can see here, I kind of, instead of going down with the natural shape of my lash line, I actually went straight out. And then I'm going to go to the very corner here and just connect up with that and then fill that in. We're going to go ahead and do the lower lash line. I'm taking my Maybelline Define-A-Line pencil, blending it right up to what we've got going on there with the liquid liner. So kind of making that a seamless connection there, and then just go all the way under. Take a MAC shade called Beauty Marked. This is one of the ones I recently picked up. Really pretty, kind of plummy shade with some burgundy sparkle in it. And so I'm going to take an angled liner brush and just top off what you've done there with the black liner. This is just going to help it last a little longer. It's also going to give it sort of a plum colored tint. So just go over what you've done there all the way to the edge. Next I'm going to take my fine crease brush. This is from my Essence of Beauty brush duo. You can find those kinds of brushes at CVS. So I'm just going to get some of the Beauty Marked shade on that brush, and this is going to become sort of our outer V shade. So this is a technique that I kind of outlined not too long ago, but I kind of wanted to refresh it for you because I have had some questions again. So we're going to start at the very tip here with our dark colored shadow and work that into the crease, and then we're going to, once we get it blended into the crease, we're going to go up just a little bit with it. Kind of working in circular motions. It's kind of like you want to get the product in there and then you want to blend it out. So that's what I'm doing here. Getting it on and then giving it a little blend. Just like so. And then what you'll want to do with a color like this is just blend it out. Take a fluffier brush. Let's see, I'll take my Sephora rounded crease brush. Just go over the edge of that there. And then we're going to do something that's just going to make it look even more blended. And this is a great technique. Take a medium tone shade, kind of like Blackberry, like we just used on the outer part there. Take any kind of brush, it doesn't really matter, but get some of the product on there. And then we're going to kind of basically sandwich Beauty Marked, which became our darkest crease shade, and Blackberry, which was down on the crease. So now we're putting Blackberry up here. It's a little bit softer, and it's going to make the transition up to that lightest shade we used as a highlight even easier. Or it's going to make it a little more flawless, I guess you'd say. So there we go. I go ahead and curl my lashes and apply a couple of coats of my Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, and then I'll join you with the finished look and let you know what's on my lips and cheeks. Alright guys, here is the finished look. As you can see, it's just a really feminine, girly look all around. My outfit, my shirt actually got this from Wet Seal. It's just one of those like longer shirts that you can wear with like skinny jeans or whatever. That's what I'm wearing mine with, and it just kind of comes down a little bit longer, but it's got this really cute like ruffly flower print here on the side. My necklace is this, actually it looks like a little feather. I got this from Forever 21. It was very inexpensive. Wearing some gold stud earrings and this cocktail ring that also came from Forever 21. And it has, I don't know if you can really see, it has like peach and purple colored flowers in there. So it kind of sets off this look nicely, which is just an eye look that brings out some plum colors and just some warmer shades other than your typical smoky eye. I did go ahead and throw on some false eyelashes here, so I'll start telling you what else is on my face. Those lashes are the NYX eyelashes in Nirvana, and those are the ones that kind of crisscross. If you watch my anniversary haul video, I showed them up close, but I went ahead and put those on here. Ooh, I'm kind of like leaning into the light there, but yeah, they just really, you know, lengthen and volumize instantly. But you guys saw my eye look step by step. On my face, I went all over with Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and my foundation, by the way, is Neutrogena Healthy Skin. So I used the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, just kind of a light bronzer all over. I used my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is a little darker. I used that as a contour. As sort of a base for my blush, I used my NYC Blushable Cream Stick in Wild Berry. So kind of a bright cream blush that I really blended into the apples of my cheeks, and then went over that with MAC blush in... Oops, I'm holding up the wrong one. I pulled out the wrong one. That's my cream blush. I used my MAC blush in Dolly Mix, which is a bright pink. So lots of pinks all around, some purples on the eyes, and then the lips, I used a combination of NYX lip liners. I used this one in Mahogany, which is sort of a little bit deeper shade, and I went and I used that for like the main outline, and I kind of filled in my upper lip with that, and I filled in like right in here and right in there, and then so I've got the center of my lower lip kind of bare, and I filled that in with Rose, which is a lighter pink. So your lips are always going to look fuller anytime you use that sort of strategy with the lightest shade right there in the center. So I just kind of used that instead of a lipstick. I used a combination of lip liners, and then I put something on top that is so awesome. These are the most flavorful and best smelling lip glosses. They're from Bath & Body Works. They're the Liplicious Cupcakes, and this one that I have is in Strawberry, and it is so good. Like, it smells and tastes just like some kind of like strawberry ice cream or frosting or something, but it kind of is a swirl of bright and light pink in there, so I just kind of put that over the top, and yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Thanks so much for always watching my videos and leaving so much kind feedback. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.